I had a fellow spoonie reach out and ask about dizziness with Addison's disease and if I experience it or what that's like and what do I do to combat that. And so I wanted to share that today. So, short answer, yes, I do get the dizziness sometimes, whether it's associated with Addison's disease or not. I'm not really sure, but it is a symptom that I do experience. However, I find that I only experience it when I am dehydrated, for one, low cortisol, or low on protein. So my personal food code requires me to eat a lot of heavy protein. However, I don't do well with nuts or seeds, and a lot of the protein heavy vegetables I also don't do well with. So unfortunately that leaves me with a heavy cheese and meat, bless you, diet. That helps me combat the dizziness. So when I do experience the lightheadedness, kind of the disorientedness, sometimes my eyes will black out as well, that is when I resort to those three things. Number one, the first thing I do is chug a bunch of salt water. So I put in my pink Himalayan salt into the water to help keep my body hydrated. The second thing that I will do is work on protein. If I haven't had a heavy protein snack in a while, that's something I'll do right away. And then if I am lightheaded or dizzy, a physical thing that I will do is get down into child's pose or put my head between my knees and just take slow, deep breaths, because standing up really quickly kind of exacerbates that dizziness. And then the third thing I will do is potentially stress dose if it means my body's a little bit low and I might need a little bit more cortisol to combat what's happening in my body. And as I've said before, when I stress dose, if it's something minor or I am unsure about stress dosing for, I will start with 2.5 and then build up from there if I don't find any relief after like a half an hour or so. But typically, or recently, I have not been experiencing much dizziness because I've been really on top of all of my fuel and my hydration and my keep managing my spoons. But it's going to be different for every person. So if you share your experience or what you deal with or how you like to work with your dizziness, share it so that way we can learn from each other. Yeah.